Get off the throne, ain't no taking my spot. If you a king, I'm a crown, cause I stay on top. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. Nah, these rappers ain't me. This not a mixtape, this a masterpiece. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. Nah, these rappers ain't me. This not a mixtape, this a masterpiece. Created in y'all's image, original, no gimmicks. Y'all know I'm authentic and know I'm not finished. A work in progress, my spirit is timeless. Write lyrics by the pages, just staying creative. Get back, Satan, my soul ain't for taking. I ain't these lost rappers, I'm doping than these trappers. Give Oscars to these actors, imposters and non-factors. I black like lives matters, don't act like I'm average when I know I'm GOAT status. These ain't bars, this art in my tablet, uncut and pure talent. The flow is like blue magic, I blow your brain to fragments, paint this whole canvas. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. Nah, these rappers ain't me. This not a mixtape, this a masterpiece. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. Nah, these rappers ain't me. This not a mixtape, this a masterpiece. Van Gogh with the flow, just lend me your ear. Underground artists turn to millionaires. The people that's real, just know that they're rare. Hip hop, just know that I'm here. Like a graffiti artist on social media, just tagging it up. They say I'm too humble, I don't be bragging enough. I'd rather have cash than plaques and stuff. I mean, I appreciate the congrats and stuff, but what's an accolade if I'm not getting paid? Some rappers stole money, but most be throwing shade. Ayy, separate me from these lames. Ayy, this a picture I had to paint. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. Nah, these rappers ain't me. This not a mixtape, this a masterpiece. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. I'm an artist, I am not these rappers. Nah, these rappers ain't me. This not a mixtape, this a masterpiece.
Let's go.
My craft hotter than a witch's pot. Brown sugar still in love with this hip hop. Time to shine like a diamond flooded wristwatch. Spitting verses like scriptures, better fear God. Mason jars for the bars, too strong for a ziplock. At these rappers' necks, they bite, I'm a pit slot. Yeah, minor setback, just a pit stop. If you gotta lie to kick it, then you should kick rock. Spit 16s like June 1971. Shots to pop, wish he was still alive and he survived shots. Him and Big Pop, traumatized by the murders, left us all shocked. I pay homage if I name drop. Pull out a little liquor, then I bang shots. All the cool disappear when the flames hot. Hope you own your soul when the train stops. My flow grown, y'all babies like Lil Wayne pop. Hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Patron, like Ciroc, like Remy. Hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Goose, like Crown, like Henny. Hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Patron, like Ciroc, like Remy. Hey, hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Goose, like Crown, like Henny. Infrared dot, blow your mind with just one shot. Death to all my foes and crooked cops. My goal was to cop a double R drop, but still humble enough that I can walk blocks until this curse stops. Baby, picture me rolling like connected dots. And get off the throne, ain't no taking my spot. If you a king, I'm a crown, cause I stay on top. Look, I was born to rock, plus I be bored a lot. Debating whether I should record or not. Waiting to this game do a 360 like an Xbox, cause I don't sip lean and I don't feel pop. No skinny jeans either, or no dreadlocks. No tats on my body and I don't sell rocks. Still posted for my paper like a mailbox. Heaven sent, but the flow is so hell hot. Hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Patron, like Ciroc, like Remy. Hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Goose, like Crown, like Henny. Hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Patron, like Ciroc, like Remy. Hey, hip hop, better give me my shot. Like Goose, like Crown, like Henny. Hey. and you don't stop. Yeah, I'm old school, they on my hammer with it. I'm just Pro Tools. They stay sleeping on me, bro, let them all snooze. I'ma wake them with the flow like an alarm do. Straight to the point like a LeBron move. Rah, nope, I'm a calm dude. Sick with it though, yup, like E40's crew. They throw shots, I throw back like 40's crew. Better with time like fine wine, you can taste the proof. S on my chest when I'm in the booth. Clark Kent Carter's when I'm in a suit. Don't ask me to cut shorty, I'll razor you. Have you calling me daddy like I'm raising you. Ask Dej Low, she'll tell you what this Henny do. Don't compare me to others, I'm a different dude. And I've been putting in work, forget this interview. G.U.Slick on the Mission Records.
10 years, me and you gon' have magic business. 10 years.
They swear they wanna see me make it.
I think more like 10 days, man. 10 days.
But what's making it? I'm in this game, but I don't want the fame. I came for the fortune like a stock exchange. Writer's block, not me, I'm just switching lanes. Dropping diamonds, spin jewels, or just chopping game. Whatever you wanna call it, I got a lot to say. It's ironic how these bars help me escape. Judge me like fine wine when you mention age. Love me or hate me, either way respect the name. So many fiery trials, now I'm spitting flames. So many copying styles, they all sound the same. Look, I came to break necks and see ugly faces. Besides getting a check, that's the best payment. They wanna see me make it, I already did. It's a bunch of kids that died from where I live. They wanna see me make it, I already did. Standing on my own, getting it how I live. What's making it, can you define that? My rhymes, you gotta rewind back. Some don't make it, ain't never coming back. Others make it and never come back. What's making it? Can you define that? My rhymes, you gotta rewind back. Some don't make it, ain't never coming back. And others make it and never come back. What's making it? Either say something nice or don't say nothing at all. They say I'm nice with the bars. The flow cold, frosty like a mart. Pocket watches, watch them seek the 8-ball. I'm just trying to be great like a Chinese wall. I'm a chow, y'all shih tzus if we talking Chinese dogs. Dog, y'all just in the way, this is not your lane. I bring the pain like to Cal and RJ. These rappers claim they hotter, but are they? My claims is back like Allstate. I could do this all day, like Interstate 95. Pin game, no name, one mic. My book of rhymes is all it takes. I'm a real artist, I don't got a trace. I came for the money, not the fame. Shoebox full of blue laces, back to the basics. If my back's to the wall, my feet pounding the pavement. If I go through hell no, I ain't staying. What's making it? Can you define that? My rhymes, you gotta rewind back. Some don't make it and never coming back. And others make it and never come back. What's making it? Can you define that? My rhymes, you gotta rewind back. Some don't make it, ain't never coming back. And others make it and never come back. What's making it? Hey, scratch that hook part though. G.U.Slick.
The flow is all I know. It's all I really know.
Yes, sir.
That's why I flow. It's all I know.
First off, I have no idols. So in my eyes, you have no title. Bang you like a verbal rifle. Hang you out to dry, put a towel beside you. Your boys that you brung just gon' bow beside you. Oh, you a king, let me get that crown about you. The flow mean to the growl and pound you to the ground, leave you stretched with the bones about you. Venom, you can't get the poison out you again. I'm glad your clique came, your squad gon' doubt you. Cause I'm the truth, like bibbin' is forbidden. Bars for years like I'm sitting in the prison. Can't stand the heat, don't be sitting in the kitchen. Cause I scorch you, partner, you'll be sitting here sizzling. What they think this is, some kind of joke? They don't believe that I'm fire till they choke from the smoke.
The flow is all I know. It's all I really know. That's why I flow. It's all I know. It's all I know. It's all I really
it's like a God thought. Flow gets so much praise, I could start a court. They say that money talks, but mine don't brag or gossip. Keep thinking that I'm broken, I'ma keep dough up in my pocket. I don't do much flossing, factory rims, and a fresh pair of boots, they don't gotta be Tim's. Money can't buy love, so ain't no tricking. How you gon' come up if you constantly spending? 10% leisure, 90% business. Follow this procedure, you'll notice a big difference. They say I'm different cause I switched up the style. Asking me why is money what I rap about now. I been had rubber bands, need grands to wrap them around, so you can keep that little change you stressing me about. Look, I gotta get paid, my life ain't luxurious. Either I'ma live big or I'm ready to die like Notorious.
The flow is all I know. It's all I really know. That's why I flow. It's all I know. It's all I know. It's all I really know. That's why I flow. It's all I know.
My flow is 1 in a million, I don't follow the crowd. It's gonna take 6 figures to figure me out. These rappers is trash like Oscar the Grouch. Your mama should've told you to watch your mouth. It's gonna be the same price, my watch in your house. When I'm a made man, my watch'll dust your house. Now roger that, over and out. Your punchlines are booty like Nicki poking it out.
The flow is all I know. It's all I really know. That's why I flow. It's all I know. It's all I know. It's all I really know. That's why I flow. It's all I know.
Legendary.
Legendary. Sip my drink like I'm legendary. Every time I think it's legendary. Fire up that smoke if it's legendary. I met a lot of folks, they was legendary. Legendary. You don't gotta think I'm legendary, but as a man thinketh, so is he, so it's not your worry. It's my time, I'm not in a hurry. Whatever mine is mine and it belongs to me. No doubt, and you can never take it. If money fell from the trees, then it's time to rake it authentic. Please believe me, I could never fake it. Before a studio recording, it was Corn's basement. Now I'm here, blood, sweat, and tears, and I ain't got no fears. No peer pressure either. I surpass my peers, listen clear. I'm like 5 jeans drops to hip hop. You gotta share, I'm big stock like Big Pop. Resurrected, I'm bad boy like a Diddy record. Second to none, I eat first, then I ask for seconds. Never greedy, I broke bread, you ain't never beat me. Don't rub me wrong, homeboy, cause I'm not a genie. Black mask, black gloves, and a black beanie. My rhymes are like a disguise, cause you can never see me. A+ student, school of hard knocks, you can never beat me. No truancy at all, I'm here to be legendary. Sip my drink like I'm legendary. Every time I think it's legendary. Fire up that smoke if it's legendary. I met a lot of folks, they was legendary.
Had a moment for a second, they ain't down back. But in that split second, I just bounce back. I don't talk, I let the proof make its own stat. It's apparent, they gon' hate, they gon' know flats. Mama said it, I've been rolling, picture me in black. Penitentiary chances made them count, they was bad at math. They the people's truth, the stimulus was just a gift I rap. King Kong, get it on his chest, then I'm silverback. Legendary, they playing hard, that's the record facts. Obviously the truth is what I give, I just play the back. Silly with the flow, the padded room is where they kept me out of legend. That's what me, the city, y'all on my back. I ain't playing like a slave, I've been on the track. Underground, no above weapon, that's an honest fact. Ask it how you want it, it don't matter, boy, my name black. Checking out, I'm all good at work, I ain't had that. It's probably cause the truth is what I've been. Ain't no lying, I ain't squatting, I'm on 10. It's probably cause the truth is what I've been. Ain't no lying, boy, I'm standing right on all 10.
Legendary, sip my drink like I'm legendary. Every time I think it's legendary. Fire up that smoke if it's legendary. I met a lot of folks, they was legendary.
Already legendary, don't need mainstream approval. I've been a pit with a big dog on my spoodles. This is business as usual. Lyrical funerals for rappers. That's why I hop on tracks and they afraid to follow after. A modern cast by Ghost right for many. They all need Emmys. They were making version records like Lenny. Coincidentally, upgraded them with bars. Ooh, ahs, hella applause. I don't play, I just came in to slay. No Mr. Claus, you can't compete with the queen. I suggest you don't get involved. The missile could pick you off. The quicker get this resolved. Hell from humble New Orleans, but don't confuse me for soft. I hop out with the sticks and the cutters like Laura Croft. This flow got me aloft. Security at the driveway. Crib on the outskirts and foreign whips for the highway. All cause I did it my way. No compromising for critics. Kept it all authentic, that's why they obviously fear it. Running the interference as if I need it for clearance. But I embody big pocket puns, lyrical spirits. Clearly I've been the realest and the realest at heart. Flow on fire like Joan of Arc. And what sets me apart is I've been legendary.
Sip my drink like I'm legendary. Every time I think it's legendary. Fire up that smoke if it's legendary. I met a lot of folks, they was legendary.
G.U.Slick on a mission records.
It's Oun-P, baby. Last supper, you ain't eating at this table, God. Disguised as being real when you really label frauds. Thought you was solid. Tell me what really happened to you. Doing fake things could make real things happen to you. It might be hate or it might be love, but them pocket watching ones, you gotta watch them, cause they thinking that it might be rap or it might be drugs. When the check is in your hand like Nike gloves. When the hate come from home, it can have you amazed. Grown-ups moving like kids, not acting they age. I'm known in every coast. I don't make average plays. I got the East on my back like I'm carrying Dave. Goats respect goats and legends respect legends. It's cool to take a L cause lessons turn into blessings. I keep a pocket full. If you know me, I'm never stressing. I'm 10 steps ahead, so I'm someone you never catching. Oun-P, baby.
You can't sit with the Godz. On God, I see through you frauds. I see through you frauds. Portraying something that you ain't. That's lame. You should be ashamed. Nah. You can't sit with the Godz. On God, I see through you frauds. I see through you frauds. Portraying something that you ain't. That's lame. You should be ashamed. I'm God blessed, so it's God blessed. Family ain't family no more. Break the whole crest. I guess I ruffled a few feathers, shook the whole nest. My ambition is religious. I've been on a mission, no switching. It's the same quest. I'm feeling good and my money tight. Every day I'm hustling, sucker ducking. Gotta avoid these funny types. Hug my daughter, pray for my sons, hope they see the light. Don't ever play me to the left, I'm trying to guide you right. So much stress, I need to book a flight. Mental illness is real, try not to lose your mind. I'm writing scriptures, ain't nothing iller than my book of rhymes. Drinking liquor, sipping wine, breaking bread with the Most High. You can't sit with the Godz. On God, I see through you frauds. I see through you frauds. Portraying something that you ain't. That's lame. You should be ashamed. Nah. You can't sit with the Godz. On God, I see through you frauds. I see through you frauds. Portraying something that you ain't. That's lame. You should be ashamed.
My schedule busy, so I don't shop in stores. I had to browse online to cop these low top Dior's. Park foreign cars in the hood amongst the wolves. Hop out, leave them running, and don't lock the doors. I don't have beef, so I can fish bowl. You can see my seats look like Japanese Swiss rolls. I eat my chicken cacciatore style. Copped some red bottoms. My wisdom act is sporty now. Before I knew how to lead, I had to follow. West African diamonds, East African models. Celebrate your victories, learn from your failures. Bring all your slacks and your shirts to the tailor. A gentleman don't use curse words like a sailor. My life is a movie, baby, this verse is a trailer. We let you break bread with us, you truly should be thankful. Gotta keep your eyes open for that Judas at the table, huh?
You can't sit with the Godz. On God, I see through you frauds. I see through you frauds. Portraying something that you ain't. That's lame. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed.
G.U.Slick. On a Mission Records, Benny the Butcher. Let's go.
They gon' say the money changed me, but I'ma say the haters did it. I watched them suckers bend the rules, but what I do, forgave them in this. Making movies, I played the villain, shaking, moving, making millions. Money calling, my line beeping. I had to tell them to wait a minute. Philippe steak from table scraps. I don't lie with making raps. Enough dough saved up that I can pay the label back. Overseas touring, I'm staying at a Paris Hilton. Then a few weeks later, a nigga ran in the Paris Hilton. I made cocaine, aroma smoke. We never got diplomas though. The president that making drugs legal, that's who I'm voting for. You know BSF the stamp looking, these killers uncontrollable. The hip hop police with my mug shot for these quotables. S-Class, the new one, the model. Pillows in the back and the rug so soft, can't wear your shoes when we ride. I'm used to beef, all they do is some hollows. Keep playing, we got hand grenades shaped like Don Julio bottles. It's
Feature creature, I don't care who you is. If you on the track with Slick, better handle your biz. Feature creature, chop you up like the butcher. Raise the stakes, I don't play on the feature. Feature creature, and I don't care who you is. If you on the track with Slick, better handle your biz. Feature creature, chop you up like the butcher. Raise the stakes, I don't play on the feature. I slide on tracks like black ice, rockin' black ice. Feature creature, you in danger, blink twice. The way I do words ain't right, all I do is write. Passionate with the mic, God's son, like the passion of the Christ. My art form ain't lukewarm, I'm above the norm. Metaphors in the forecast, it's about to storm. Blackout, hella rappers is about to mourn. They're not for sure, they was confident, but now they torn. Hard work beats talent, they not locking horns. Raise the bar like you in the car where you gotta raise the doors. Praise the Lord, I manifest success. Think it's a game? Okay, checkmate like chess. On my worst days, I still feel I'm blessed. The Lord is my shepherd, I'm a pit bull. You in the pulpit like a teacher's pet. Seasoned vet, on point, stab you, watch you bleed to death. Killer lyricist in context, ain't no context. Feature creature, I don't care who you is. If you on the track with Slick, better handle your biz. Feature creature, chop you up like the butcher. Raise the stakes, I don't play on the feature. Feature creature, and I don't care who you is. If you on the track with Slick, better handle your biz. Feature creature, chop you up like the butcher. Raise the stakes, I don't play on the feature. On the Mission Records.
The thrill of victory comes with the agony of defeat. This life ain't for everybody. You don't know what it cost me, but no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. I was made for this life. No diamonds. Made for this life. No diamonds. No pressure. No diamonds.
It's like fine wine when it ages. Lumps of coal with a ton of pressure. Come on. Like a diamond in the rough. Yes, sir. Hip hop's hidden treasure. I'm underground till they discover me. I'm going in, somebody cover me. Look, there will never be another me. Invisible, invisible, they ain't seeing me. I'm too slick with my rhyme schemes. They blinded by my high beam. Them flows don't inspire me. If that's fire, I resign, you don't gotta fire me. Lord, why my trials be so fiery? I'm the last of a dying breed. It's like I'm dying in my diary, but I ain't mad, I knew FedEx would hire me.
The thrill of victory comes with the agony of defeat. This life ain't for everybody. You don't know what it cost me, but no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. I was made for this life. No diamonds. Made for this life. No diamonds. No pressure. No diamonds.
I'ma give them hell till I'm living well. Master my craft like I'm casting spells. Chasing blue faces like I'm Gargamel. Y'all some snitches, it ain't hard to tell. Killer thoughts in my brain cells. How you a boss and can't even help? No heart at all, you can't team man deep and I'm all by myself. Now that bar should be heartfelt. You gave her your heart, I made her heart melt. She sent me letters in jail, now that's Gmail. Now pay your fees to that female. Dear John, you a trick, they can't read well. Washed up for sure like a seashell. You You ain't know what that wholesale can buy you retail. But instead you bought a red bottom shoes, got her hair done and the nails too. No pressure, dude.
The thrill of victory comes with the agony of defeat. This life ain't for everybody. You don't know what it cost me, but no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. I was made for this life. No diamonds, made for this life. No diamonds, no pressure, no diamonds.
No pressure at all, I feel no pressure at all. But they say they applying it. I had my money and all, but still wasn't buying it. Just showing love, you see what kindness gets. But it's whatever, the mic is my joystick. The rap game, I'm controlling it. Who cares about these trapper rappers claiming they the dopest? Without coke and crack, you whack and don't know what dopeness is. You a stat without posting it. Stereotyping a black eye to what the culture is. If I don't cuss, it's because of lyricists like Rakim at Eminem. It's not just Will Smith. 5% I'm just building, trying to see less of our children. R.I.P. on the gilding. I just wanna see more of them winning with millions. Until then, I'm on a mission.
The thrill of victory comes with the agony of defeat. This life ain't for everybody. You don't know what it cost me, but no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. I was made for this life. No diamonds, made for this life. No diamonds, no pressure, no diamonds.
Ready or not? Ready or not?
On a mission.
Ready or not?
G.U.Slick. Ready or not, already mastered the plot. Every rapper alive, swear they so hot. G.U.Slick, stay in the mix till the blender stop. What up, God? Keep building like a cinder block. I'm finna rock, keep them subliminal shots to a minimum ock. Cause these skills that I got will peel your top, get crushed like a citrus pop. Bars, baby, put hooks on that fishing rod. Hip hop, time to celebrate, the future is here. Corks flying through the air, they just drinking on beer. Higher learning, higher vibrations and thinking here. If you really think about it, ain't no higher tier. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27, the verse. Catch a body and slide the body in the back of a hearse. The passion gets worse. I'm blessed with a curse. Soak up game like a sponge bath by the sexiest nurse. In other words, I'm flyer than the cockpit. What's a closed door when you know who's the locksmith? I'm God sent. Such a beautiful fragrance. I birthed your style. Now tell the world why you pregnant.
Ready or not? Here I come.
Y'all ready or not?
Ready or not? Here I come.
Hey, is y'all ready? The unexpected, I kinda feel rejected. They killed my vibe, I had to resurrect it. I spit ill, now the mic's infected. They looking for hair, I'm looking for a head of lettuce, a head of cabbage. Stacks in my baggage, big head president stuffed in my pockets. Whatever the topic, just know I'm the top pick. Set it off like a rocket, watch out for the starships. Trying to navigate what's realer than real estate. I want that Picasso, not the piss in the hallways all day. And ain't no days off, go hard or go home, I ain't never came soft. So hard it is, don't sleep, Adam slept and lost the rib. Stay woke or stay broke, you know what it is. Gotta get these dollars, I ain't there yet baby, so you can keep them flowers. I do it without them, I don't need acknowledge, see that's the problem. We looking for homage, just contribute to the genre and keep it moving partner. I spit power, like Peruvian powder, I got one.
Ready or not? Ready or not? Ready or not? Ready or not? Here I come.
My flow ain't basic, face it, I leave you faceless. Yeah, you dope till your clientele gets a taste of this. It's that pure and uncut, like a virgin untouched. You're not ready for the bars, hell, you scared of the cuss. You got born again after you did a bid for 9 months. I came to God because I wanted to know who God was. Since he's the most high, I wondered if he would pass me a blunt. In other words, just bless me, I'm on some ignorant stuff. Parental advisory, I'm not impressed when you cuss. I'm not from New York or your daddy, but you rappers are sons. Until you become a king and a god, start acting like one. Believe me, you're like a Catholic priest and don't want none.
I'm a beast, I'm so sick of that claim. Spitting rhymes, spitting nines, but you all got bad aim. Blasphemy, blast arteries, use my name in vain. G.U.Slick, hard to text, serious with this wordplay. These bird brains, all they talk about is bricks, building on the sand, and I'm not talking about pyramids. Let's be clear though, you're nowhere near a pharaoh. Posted up with the birds, so now you a scarecrow. I shatter imaginations, expose exaggerations, flow calmer than a casual conversation. Get rid of you abominations, don't push me, I'm the red button, that abomination. Your Lord and King Satan, I could tell by the way you hating. Amen.
Luxray Beats.
Amen. Look, I run rings around these bums like tubs that's filthy. 4 or 5 cow, don't try to milk me. I'd rather hear the hammer from a judge that finds me guilty than the hammer from a gun, my baby. I can't let you kill me. Literally, you live backwards, that's evil. Black lives matters, let them live so they can kill their own people. Plus, police killing us like murder is legal. If this is life, when I die, I don't want no sequel. I remember when I was young, I just wanted a Cuddy or Regal, but all I ever got was a big fat hell no. My partners that sold dope though had candy paint and 100 spokes, gold herringbones and nice leather coats. You see, Lord, tell me what was the message back there? And when I talked to you, I wonder, did you even hear? Did you care, or was you even near? Or was I just a naive teen that was talking to the air? I wanted to disappear, this life ain't fair. Whack rappers getting $1 million deals, I gave you my whole career. I'm still here, just a few gray hairs. Still keep a queen that knows how to braid my hair. Godson like Nas, Joshua, Roz air. A leader that follows nobody while they playing musical chairs. Who me? I just be spitting heat that'll make a dragon fear. And my only competition is this handsome man in the mirror. Amen. 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 I see it.
Yeah, my music can save ya. Lend me your ear, I got something to play ya. And I come with that flavor. Vibe to this while you getting that paper. And I ain't nothing like them though. They can't see me, you feel me? Like the wind blow. And I know you do. I ain't for everybody, just a chosen few. That boy with the bars is back. Pay attention, the flow expensive. These ain't bargain raps. You frontin' cats got a part in my back. No cap, I don't want no parts of that. I got the skills you lack, and you act like you got the keys to the city. That's cool, I want the keys to the country, the keys to get money. Stay low key with pockets fatter than Lord Buddha's tummy. Who's the dummy? Knowledge is power. You can have drip like a shower and not be worth $1. Diamonds around my collar, no throat, can't holler. I spoke to inspire, what I wrote is fire. Real talk, I don't quote these liars. No street dreams or desires. I bless kings and sires. These queens are my wrist. Gold diggers get the finger, not the Midas touch. That's not hot, stop hyping them up. I'm the one lacing these tracks like shoestrings, tying them up. Yeah, my music can save ya. Lend me your ear, I got something to play ya. And I come with that flavor. Vibe to this while you getting that paper. And I ain't nothing like them though. They can't see me, you feel me? Like the wind blow. And I know you do. I ain't for everybody, just a chosen few. Small city, big dreams, let's talk about it. The elephants in the room, you can't walk around them. It's hotter artists in bigger cities that don't want no problems. Triple beam scale, sometimes you gotta weigh your options. By any means, like Malcolm with the broad line optics. Don't try to put me in a box, you're gonna need more boxes. They say time is money, I'm trying to stack my watches. Get dope, act broke, blind the pocket watches. Yeah, I punch that clock, mind your business partner. I invest that, flip that, me and my business partners. I'm like a mobster, put in work, now I'm eating pasta. Hit up nephew if you want the crab, the shrimp or lobster. You know how we do, we trying to make $1. Keep that hustle legit, we trying to make it honest. If you find yourself in the pit, you gotta climb up out it. Believe in God and yourself and don't you ever doubt it. Yeah, my music can save ya. Lend me your ear, I got something to play ya. And I come with that flavor. Vibe to this while you getting that paper. And I ain't nothing like them though. They can't see me, you feel me? Like the wind blow. And I know you do. I ain't for everybody, just a chosen few. A few thousand, a few million, a few billion. You don't need everybody, just a chosen few. Everybody ain't gon' feel you. That's cool. You don't need them.
The way I express myself is the way I express myself. I don't have to express myself to your liking.
Yeah, stay true to you. Stay pushing. Stay perfecting your craft. Forget what they talk about. Believe in yourself. You hear me? Keep pushing. And it don't stop and it don't quit. 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 Come on. And it don't stop and it don't quit. 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 Come on.
This a different world, I'm not used to this. Follow me on social media, like my pics. Seems like yesterday they would buy my disc. Technology is cool, but sometimes I wish that streaming music apps didn't exist. I love selling music, I made more back then. I'm typing these lyrics now, I miss my pen. Say goodbye to yesterday like Boys to Men. You gotta change with the times or get left behind. Next year I'll be 45, still spitting these rhymes. Some rappers be embarrassed cause they up in age. Not me, I'll probably be dropping until my grave. Like Andre 3K said, I got something to say. Even my non-believers now have faith. Shoot for the moon and accept your fate. Shoot and be amongst the stars either way. Come on.
And it don't stop and it don't quit. 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 Come on. And it don't stop and it don't quit. 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 Come on.
No doubt. Hey, we ain't here for quitting. We ain't here for giving in. We ain't here for giving up. Nah. You know what I'm talking about? I named my company On The Mission Records for a reason. Yeah, we gon' stay on the mission. We gon' stay getting this money. We gon' stay dropping this music. No risk, no bag, chances make champs. You don't work, you don't eat unless you get them stamps. Half you cats, I see y'all lack the drive. Where's your pride? Y'all rather ask for a ride your whole life. That's why I stick to my grind, stick to the plan. I ask God, but I ain't begging no man. Stacking them brands, dirty money, washing my hands. I hustle legit, ground up, building with bricks. Never broke, that's like breaking the code. Breaking your nose, now keep it out my business, I'm on a mission. I've been doing this when y'all wasn't even present. I've been the gift, y'all just trying to benefit. Hip hop, and you don't stop, and you never quit. G.U.Slick, now remember the name. Before I die, realize the reason I came. We are not the same, life contains pleasure and pain.
And it don't stop and it don't quit. 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 Come on. And it don't stop and it don't quit. 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 Come on.